How's it going, everyone? GSmith624 here, and we are back with Week 3 of Fallout 4 Mods of the Week. Without further ado, I'll be your host, GSmith624, and future me, roll that intro! Alright, so I got a question for you guys. Do you want to be able to build your own Japanese-style house? Well, this mod is just the mod for you, then. It adds in Japanese tiles and textures and all of that for you to build your own Japanese-style house. It's called Sagonachiraru Build Your Own by 13th. If you want to have a Japanese-style house, this might just be the mod for you. I mean, because look at these beautiful walls, the ceiling, the columns, the stairs. There's other style of roofs. I just used a flat style roof in the video below, above. It's a simple mod. It may cause frame rate issues if you build a house too big, but I highly recommend it. So I got another question for you guys. Do you remember the 10mm SMG from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas? You notice how it was missing from Fallout 4? Well, this mod right here is the mod you're looking for if you want the 10mm SMG. This is 10mm SMG by McCracken. What this mod does, it adds in the 10mm SMG, how many more times can I say that, into the game. It starts spawning on raiders, gunners, and vendors starting at level 6. The SMG comes with several different modifications, which include a receiver, 6 semi-automatic, 6 automatic receivers, no stock, full stock, and recoil compensating stock, 2 large magazine sizes, 2 medium magazine sizes, 4 iron sights, 4 reflex sights, 1 recon scope, a compressor, compensator, suppressor, a gunrunner suppressor, and comes in 3 colors. Now the only thing is, I need the Nuka World DLC for it. But other than that, get the mod for yourself. It's beautiful, has its own animations, and it's a pretty small mod. Next up here for the armor mod of the week, we have the Amazon Princess Armor by Crimson Rider. And that is by Crimson Rider. Yes, I know it's redundant. It's because on the Xbox One version it's called by Crimson Rider. But anyways, what this does, it adds in 3 variations of the Amazon Princess outfit that he has made, and 2 accessories, a hood and foot wraps. In order to make this mod, though, you need the Armor and Weaponsmith Weapon Keywords Community Resource, or AWKCR mod, and the Armorsmith Extended mod in order for the mod to work. But it's worth it to have these beautiful armors in your game. So the next and final mod we have here today is pretty much a fucking DLC mod. It pretty much just makes a new DLC, and this is Barrow Point by Konatanol. You'll be able to see it for yourself. I'm sorry I butchered your name if you're watching this, but Barrow Point is essentially a small campground which was owned. But this is from the description, by the way. It was owned by a couple of criminals in the pre-war years. Now it just consists of wildlife and raiders. Luckily, though, you can get there easily by entering the blue station wagon in Concord. And I will show that in the video above, as you can see right there. Look at that beautiful Concord blue Mustang, which will take us to Barrow Point. Barrow Point is actually a thing. Yes, it is a thing. It's essentially another DLC for Fallout 4. If you weren't satisfied with the Fallout 4 DLC, this is essentially one more. Granted, it's a small one, but it has its own map, its own things. It has a whole bunch of armor. It has enemies to fight. You can't bring followers with you, but it's honestly not needed. It's just a really cool mod, and there's so much to do here. I haven't run into any NPCs, but there are lots of raiders to kill, lots of enemies to fight, lots of places to explore. So if you wanted just one more small DLC, this might be the mod for you. But other than that, I've been your host, GSmith624, and enjoy the mod for yourself. Links will be down below for all the mods, and I'll see you next week, guys. Farewell.